Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome to another LEGO Mars mission review. So today we're going to be looking at set number 7647 MX-41 Switch Fighter. This set includes 235 pieces and originally retailed for $19.99 back in January of 2008. Now I'm pretty sure I got this set for $1 at a yard sale sometime in my travels. Looking at the box art, you get your logo from the top, you get a little information about transforming this vehicle from a land vehicle into a flying vehicle, get your regular stuff off the side, and a very nice spacey background. A lot of really nice orange and purples going on there, a little bit of earth in the background, I'm pretty sure, because we're on Mars. And then from the very back, you get some other looks at the build, along with a look at the product arrangement for this wave. Looking at the instructions, we pretty much mimic the front of the box. From the very back, we get the win information from back in the day with that very nice classic N1 Naboo starfighter. We get an advertisement for LEGO Club as well as a sign-up sheet. We get the piece count for a total of 2 pages, leading to some advertisements. And as for any other sets from this collection that I own, I'm pretty sure that I own some of the retail exclusives, or at least some of the ones that didn't release in 2008. I'm not 100% sure, I just don't know which ones off the top of my head. From the following page, you can see this set interacting with another one that came in this wave. And we also have some individual shots of some of the other sets in the wave as we continue forward. Just another better look at that set. That set looks really cool in my opinion. And then the biggest one in the wave with the giant rocket ship, as well as this pump feature, which we also saw in a few other space related sets, which leads to the final overall model for this set. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for the instructions. So let's move right along with our minifigure selection. Looking at our first minifigure, we have an astronaut. Now the one thing that makes this astronaut different to some others that come in this Mars mission theme is the facial expression, where you get these sunglasses as well as a quite interesting facial expression for the time period. Really like the eyebrows on that. We only get the one facial expression from the front and no facial expression from the back. We get the back printing though from the torso, where you can see the oxygen tank for the suit. We also have the belt piece in that light gray, otherwise we have a full white outfit for the character. Another thing I might as well mention is that we also have that little comm device from the side of the facial expression, which is also quite nice to get. We have a white racer's hat for the helmet. They didn't use the space hat back in the day for this kind of thing, which I kind of question, but it's fine because we have the visor that can go down, which is in that very nice shiny gold color. You can take a look at that all around. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for the astronaut. One thing to note about the alien is that we get this serving hand piece in the very back that allows you to clip him to his vehicle, which we get in this set, so that I thought was very interesting. You can of course remove that very easily. It's just placed within a hole right there. You can see a hole right through the center of the character. We have one connection point, that being the legs to the body using the clip piece, so you can actually move the body back and forth, as you see there. We also have some clip pieces for the hands, and no printing on it, which is totally fine for the time period. But you can just take a look overall, and I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some type of glow-in-the-dark feature in the body, which if I manage to get that to work, I'll show a separate picture up on the screen right now, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't really work. But I could be wrong, we'll have to wait and see. I just have to do that separately off camera. Moving on to the 2 builds included, we get a vehicle for your alien and a vehicle for your astronaut. So starting off with the smaller of the 2, we have our build for the alien. Now the alien vehicles use the color scheme of the black as well as the lime green, and we have a little bit of that translucent yellowish green just to add a little bit of flavor from back in the day, because I know they used to use that a lot in some of the space themes back in the day, so that's pretty cool to see. See a little bit of red here and there, just a little bit of hints. And we also see the fire pieces in green, which I really like getting those pieces in that color. We also get some stickers from the sides of the vehicle on these slope pieces, and also some more stickers from the back on these slope pieces. We don't see any control panels on this vehicle, which I can kind of complain about, but who really cares? can flip this part open in order to actually open the cockpit area. And to be able to place your alien, so you gotta sit down, and you can clip him right to the very back of that clip piece right there, and then you can bring that right back there, because we have that hinge piece from the very back in order to open and close the cockpit. We also get that from the sides of the vehicle, just for the angling of the guns, which are the pretend guns, no flick fire missiles or any of that kind of stuff used here. But we do get a little extra accessory of this serving hand piece holding this gem, because I guess the alien is trying to steal this gem, which we have more of within the hero's ship. Now looking at the vehicle included for the astronaut, we have the MX-41 Switch Fighter, which is the name of the set. Now we have quite a few stickers to add some details on here, which I do appreciate LEGO putting so many stickers just to add so many bright details to the vehicle. We have a color scheme of the white, as well as the regular orange and translucent orange, and a little bit of black, and some hints of the translucent blue when it comes to the flick fire missiles and weapons. Now looking from the sides, we have some stickers on these slope pieces. You can take a look, we have 2 here, and 2 from the very back. Same sort of situation from this side over here when it comes to those slope pieces. We also have the set number listed on the vehicle. We have some more stickers on these 1x4 tile pieces. And then we have some more stickers on these flag pieces right there, just with the space logo in that orangey color. And we have another different sticker going on over here with a cobra, which I guess that's supposed to be like the symbol that you see for this vehicle, because we also see it over there. And then we see the space logo yet again over here in set number, and same sort of wording going on from that point. We also see 2 more stickers from the front of the cockpit area with these little lights, which, they should have put those just regularly on the vehicle, but, it's fine that they stickered them. And then finally from the very back, we have the alien prison part, which, has these gems in there. If you want to unlock that, all you gotta do is bring this piece out, and it'll unlock where the alien should be held, but instead we have these other gems in here. Normally, if you didn't have these gems in there, you'd remove them and be able to slide the alien right through the pole piece in order to have him in the little storage unit, and you can plop him right there in the back and close it up nice and easily. Moving to the middle of the ship, we have some clip pieces with some extra accessories. We have a chainsaw that you bring into outer space for some reason, and some binoculars, which is, I guess that's useful there. We also have some flick fire missiles, which aren't adjustable, so you can only flick them out into the one direction, just like such, and it goes out into the distance, never to be found again, unless it just rebounded like that one did. Another small play feature that you might not see right away that's included within the set is the fact that you can pull away half of this ship that's connected via a clip piece. It is really hard to actually get these disconnected when it's actually connected via that clip piece, so that's another thing I also wanted to note, where we have this hidden gem, another one of those gems to add into the very back of the ship if you really wanted to, but you have a pretty easy sliding motion. You can see how that works right there to open and close this secret compartment if you really want to. We also have some pretend guns from the side held by these clip pieces. You can also move those up and down if you want to pretend to have those go in different directions. You can even bring it all the way to the very back if you really wanted to. Moving to the cockpit of the vehicle, you can open that up using the different type of clip piece connection. In order to actually fit your character into the cockpit area, you only get one of these bike handle pieces there as the controls, which I find rather disappointing for what this set really is, showing all these stickers from the outside. So I guess they just did what they could do with the budget. So plopping your astronaut right into the vehicle, you can plop them in like such onto the steering device, and you can close up the cockpit area. But wait, it doesn't close when he has his hands on the vehicle like that. So what do you have to do in order to fix this? In the instructions, it shows you laying down your astronaut, so you really can't have him holding on to the steering device, which, I honestly think that doesn't make too much sense. But there you go, you can clearly see your character through the windshield like that. It's certainly an interesting decision, and one that LEGO has decided to fix in the future. Now, the last thing that you can do with this set, which I think is probably one of the cooler play features, is the fact that you can bring out both of the wing areas over here in order to create this type of starfighter, or I guess you can say switch fighter, where it can become a land vehicle or a flying vehicle, as you see here with the wings, and also using the wheels as engines instead of wheels, which I think is really clever of LEGO to do back in the day. We also have a few hinge pieces right here in order to make that work. You can see that we have one at the base, and then we have one extra one at the very side over here, just so then you have somewhat of a curve going on. We also have the clip piece connection from the inside that connects to these clip pieces in order to lock everything in place if you aren't using the vehicle like this. So just to close everything back up, all you gotta do is bring in these two areas, and it'll lock right into place into those clip pieces, and it'll transform it right back into a land vehicle where we have the wheels that are quite noisy when you roll it around the table. So overall, for $20 back in the day, I think that this set was a pretty good deal. You get two characters, both your astronaut and your alien, to fight against each other, and a vehicle for both of the characters to fight against each other. You have a pretty cool flying vehicle that you can transform into a land vehicle on Mars if you really want to. You also get quite a lot of stickers to add some details between both of the vehicles, and overall I think it provides a pretty great play experience, though as for displayability, I don't really think that this set has it. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to notify when I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!